What's up guys, this is Heis, and welcome back to another video from Train Mountain. Today's video features a scale Shay, owned by channel member Nitro, who we bumped into and he insisted that we had to run his Shay. We had a heck of a lot of fun with it, as you'll see. Brett ran it first, and of course it went about as predictably as you could imagine.
Yeehaw! Like, whoa! As ill-tempered as the full-size ones, huh?
Yes! It's doing something I don't want! What do I do?
The Shay had decided to hand Brett the throttle lever, and it got stuck wide open for a little bit, but we got it stopped and under control, and then more inevitable happened.
You're in the dirt.
Yeah, you hit a rock and went in the dirt. Well, we didn't make it far. We're also at a red board, so who cares?
I get to use smells like Kenosha for real.
Woohoo! And I fixed it in 4 seconds.
Yeah, I like that. That's the beauty of live streaming.
While I'm wearing my Kenosha root shirt.
Perfection.
Everything's worse.
Yes.
Brett took it around for a lap of signalized territory to get some water, and then it was handed off to me for my go at the Shay.
Bruce Mills, number 2, looking for light on 58LB, 217 over. Speed past red light, continue on indication. Thanks, 2 out.
All right.
So below the red, everything else is good.
All right, sounds good.
I'll just walk beside here if you have any questions for now.
Sure.
And I'll hop on in a minute.
That sounds great.
You can run it slightly out of the corner, but, you know.
Woo-woo. And that's off.
Forward is off, yep. And off you go.
Tower to 51 Lima. 51 Lima, commit.
Oh, watch this guy, he's crossing.
51 Lima,
That is a gorgeous train.
Roger, we'll get you
I love all the advertising and everything on there.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
One guy has, oh, it's not here. He's got graffiti on his one box car.
That's fun. All right.
You're good to go.
Here we go. Oh my god, that needle moves fast.
Oh, yeah. But like I said, it'll pick up quick as well.
Right.
So like I said, just basically leave it at full burner and then adjust from there.
Okay. Is that... That's full?
Yeah, until it stops making more noise, that's full.
Okay.
When it makes less noise, that's less.
Gotcha. That works.
Yeah.
Owie.
That's hard to deal with.
Yes, it is.
It's on my list.
That's all right.
If you're losing pressure and losing water,
Yeah.
and you're trying to move, use the electric pump in the center there,
Okay.
because then you're not using steam to put
Right.
water in.
Right. She's holding about 100.
80 is about your bottom. You
Right.
can hit 80.
Yeah. Here we are. Yeah. This thing's neater than hell. It's slow but satisfying. Hi, Green. She's just doing good. That's neat. The interesting challenge that you'll have to hear about this locomotive throughout the video is the fact that the boiler was so small, making it so dynamic. Nitro said that the boiler held something like 3 gallons, if that, and running this locomotive at any amount of speed meant that you were sucking that water level down as quick as you could. Behold, a sight never before seen! And even giving it full burner, you really could not keep up steam and speed. You had to keep a good balance between when you built pressure, when you built water, and when you could really use it. It made for a really fun and dynamic operating experience that some of us struggled with more than the others. But some of us also had harder hills to go up, so I digress. She's hanging in there! about 85. I've been watching it just go nuts like that, man. It's crazy. Very small boiler. If you ran at prototypical speeds, though, unsurprisingly, the locomotive did quite well. But that did mean that slow ride was the theme of the day. Slow ride! Slow ride! Just take it easy! Come on, sweetie. She's like, I want to go downhill.
Mark, this is your ride-along, roll-along interview. What do you have to say?
Oh my god, I'm running a Shay. It's very neat. It vibrates less than a full-size one, I'd imagine. But I guess that's because the square cube law and stuff.
Wait, you mean to tell me that scale stuff does not scale down linearly?
I mean, no. In length and width and height, it does. But you multiply those together and you get a what we call a problem. Hey, look, I found more pressures.
Well, you ready to die?
Yes.
Like a man?
Yes.
Full send?
Yes. Yes, correct. Available now, heisttrains.com.
Here we see the downgrade. Bye, Mark.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Given that Nitro had done the math and that it would take approximately 11-ish hours to complete a tour of the north side with the Shay, we were going to stick on the south side of the railroad. And right here, we're going down this long, long hill out of all the main yard complex. It's one of the many ways in and out, but it is a very long and decently steep grade, varying between about 0.5% to a little bit more than 2%, depending on where you are. We were going to start with this long hill and then run down and see most of the southern end of the map. Watch yourself, chipmunk! Yeah, well, those brakes do something. Yeah, I see that. I was gonna say, the last thing I want to do is explode your drive shaft. Alright, so track speed, says you. Track speed, says you. A change in the wind, says I. This is about, what, 2? 3? I gotta say, it is a lot of fun getting to look down and see the... I got about a half glass, honestly. Nitro was coaching me through managing the water in this small boiler. Half a glass is plenty on this downhill, but because the burner could only do so much, and running at the speeds we were with the size of engine it has, you build water at every opportunity you can. As long as you weren't carrying over, put more in it. That's basically the rule with locomotives like this. You might notice that we're picking up speed, and the brake wasn't quite holding it with the entire 3/4 show worth of butts on board down this hill. Right. There we go. I've got extra brakes. I have train brakes. And they're Canadian. I'm fine with committing. We're committing to the bit, dear God, and I'm running a Shay, and hopefully Smells Like Kenosha is not playing. I had to. This is the perfect setup. Anyway, now we're going to move on to the next portion of the southern part of the alignment.
feels like 1,000,000 miles an hour. It really does feel like 1,000,000. Hey man, the Mallard was good for it. Exactly. Good man. Duck for dinner. This is awesome. Throw the switch right. Got it. Here we go.
We've had one fake smells like Kenosha, but what about second fake smells like Kenosha? Also, New Line Groove at double the normal tempo sounds way cooler than it has any right to. Having made it off the big scary hill without incident, it was off to our favorite town, Deadwood.
Deadwood? Where's the mining establishment? Where is it? We're at Deadwood. Who says Shays can't go fast? We're like screaming right now. This is awesome. Fancy seeing you guys here.
Running on the southern end of Train Mountain is a very different experience than running in the north. There's just so much action going on. There's always another train to meet, and most of them were concerned about their local Birdman running a Shay, the cursed train that he obviously hates.
Look, it's happening. It's happening.
No, I don't hate Shays. Communicating on the internet is impossible, it seems. It feels like every week in the Discord there's somebody saying, why does Heist hate Shays? I would hate to be in charge of the maintenance on the vibrational nightmare that is a Shay. That doesn't mean that I hate the locomotives or their fans or anything like that at all. Shays were fantastic locomotives that served very specific particular purposes. And their non-conventionalness means that as somebody who has done lots of steam mechanic type things, I would not want to be responsible for it. But that doesn't mean I hate it. I think they're actually really cool. Geared steam is awesome. It's just, mechanically not perhaps the smartest in every single way. But if you need to pull the paint off the side of a building really cheaply, they're fantastic. Absolutely the right choice. So no, I don't hate Shays. And this one was absolutely awesome. You know what else I don't hate? These fantastic builder's plates made by my buddy Scott Miller with his company Sunset Locomotive Works. These are replica plates in 2.5-inch scale, replicas for the Montezuma, which has got my brain a little bit tickled, and they're absolutely gorgeous. Scott has gone into business making replica plates of many different varieties. Make sure you check down in the description below and go show him some love. If you got a live steam engine and you need some sexy parts for it, he can definitely get you hooked up. Scott asked to sponsor the video, and he sent me these plates, but I told him he's not allowed to pay me because he's a dear friend and he does really, really fantastic work. Hopefully that's quite obvious. Back to the Shay.
Water stop. bang. I was wondering what that was.
On the ground. Quick, get out the crane. Oh, you got my glove.
I mean, I can lift it on. Oh, okay. Hey, look, it's fixed.
Hey.
We didn't even have to call Holcher or spend $1 billion.
Weird.
Yeah. Darndest thing.
Why call Holcher? Call Leighton.
Yes.
Yeah.
Call Holker. Oh. First time running a Shay.
In it to bin it.
That thing is neat as shit.
It is really. The running it is really fun. The balancing the ecosystem at that scale is a lot harder than I was anticipating.
It was, once we kind of got going, it was like, oh man, this is rad.
Yeah. Somebody want to grab that oil can there? We gotta lube
the crap out of it. We need somebody with a flag back there, don't we?
Yeah. Oh, we're fine. Filling water, we're fine here.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Grease it real good. You mean to tell me that steam locomotives pollute by oil?
Yeah.
Not the fire, the oil? Darndest thing. It's fine. It works. It's cute.
In theory.
Allegedly, yeah.
Oh.
Oiled?
Cracks an apple pop.
Yes.
All right.
Let me know when you're all set back there. Good to go. Oh yeah, I guess I was gonna say. All right. Rio Grande. 2% grade downhill. Into US of A? This is too much fun. I like Shays. Stop saying I don't like Shays. I'd hate to be the person to maintain a full-size Shay. But mechanically fascinating, and this one is awesome. Sounds like a little gas engine. Oh yeah. 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 That's awesome. Oh wow, look at that town. We're gonna be there in a sec. Lilyville. Oh boy, crossing coming up. Woo! Look! It's a slice of home! And now we're past Rio Grande and just about to go under where we just were before we did a roundy round. We did the Tehachapi! Good there! This is,
Head fell on his head. Now he's dead.
we need a lot of limes for this place.
Yeah.
LOL stands for lots of limes.
Lots of limes.
So, Mr. Leighton Moreland, being Mr. Leighton Moreland, decided to try and crest the Serpentine. And by crest, I mean begin the Serpentine. Going quick. he was trying to full send in a Shay, and then the boiler pressure went boo, because it's you know, couple teapots worth.
Yeah, I think it's 3 gallons.
3 gallons.
3-gallon boiler.
So, an amount of beer that a human could potentially drink in a day, and that's your whole water supply.
It's a Shay.
It's a Shay.
It's a Shay.
It's lovely. Dude, it's awesome. But
Really cool.
it's fortuitous because we stalled out at the lumber company. Here we are at the sawmill. Look at how cool this is. It's very on brand. Shay, logs. Logs becoming boards. Log boards. Ooh, look at these E-units. Ah! Sawmill, but E-units. Oh, gorgeous. Yeah, literally. That's gorgeous. See? He's gonna highball in the yard.
I'm highballing in the yard.
He's not gonna go yard speed. He's gonna highball in the yard.
I mean, this is kind of yard speed. Yeah.
What? Why did I clamp the GoPro on?
Yeah. Fell victim to one of the classic blunders. Can we mount up before he gets back on the main?
Probably.
Once again, a huge shout out and round of applause for Nitro for having a fantastic Shay and for giving us the opportunity as a 3/4 show to play with it, even if Leighton was on the struggle bus a little bit. It was an absolutely fantastic day. This was a highlight of our trip, was meeting a new friend and getting to learn some things that'll help us down the road as well. So huge thanks to Nitro, and a huge thanks to all the folks at Train Mountain for having us out. It was an absolute blast. And also, a huge thank you to all you viewers out there. Thanks so much for watching. We'll catch y'all next time.